figure the road I travel don't gravel, that probably baffling. Label scribble on paper, they wanna shackle it. I own my masters and royalties, you can't raffle it. Wrist drip like a mango, fingertips like I'm Thanos, knocking doors down, no bangles. Without a tango, tailor-made, walk with a limp, them bands is heavy, I need a brace. I am money, I guess the world is just a safe combination.
Just off Lakeshore Drive, nestled next to Lake Michigan, that's where you find historic Soldier Field in the great city of Chicago, Illinois. Tonight we kick off Week 6 with a great Thursday night matchup between the Washington Commanders and the Chicago Bears. Set to go now in Week 6 of the NFL season, and we are underway on EA Sports. Not something you expect to see from the opening kickoff, that's for sure, and they will start at the 40.
Here we go, here we go.
Let's get true.
Out of the shotgun, they run with Barkley. And he's got some space here. And a solid run here as he'll pick his way down to the 42-yard line. An excellent way to start the drive there, 18 yards. This running game's so important for them, and they know that, and helped lead him to a victory last week when he was over 100 yards.
Let's face it, it's their identity, and that's what they want to play to. They want to be that team that runs the ball really well each and every week, and right now we're seeing a pretty good pattern of that happening.
And he'll be hauled down at about the 30-yard line. Pretty solid opening drive here, Charles. They've worked in the run game, the pass game, just steadily getting yards, and now they've got it inside the red zone here with an opportunity.
And the only thing they don't have so far is points. But the way they're moving the ball now, that shouldn't take much longer. And they've established a great balance so far. Running, passing, doing what they want on offense.
A first down carry for Barkley. 2 yards on the pickup there. It'll be 2nd and 8.
That's a good play by the guys on the defensive side of the ball. Held him to a gain of 2. And that changes the playbook a little bit now for the guy calling plays. 2nd and 8. Now he's got to probably think about going to the air instead of maybe staying with the ground game.
On 2nd down, here's the option. He'll get 5 out of the keeper, but now it's 3rd down. A little do-it-yourself run right there, and a nice gain.
And I like that he knew that that was about all he was going to get. So he did a nice job of protecting himself, took care of the football, took what the defense gave him. If they continue to allow him to do that, they'll find their way taking what they can all the way to the end zone.
Well, they needed 2. They could only get 1. 4th down. They'll run with Barkley. There's a nice move. And he will fight his way in. Not giving up there. He's got a Bears touchdown. Saquon Barkley with his 6th rushing touchdown on the year. And the Bears' decision to go for it pays off with 6 points. Point after it right down the middle. And that makes the score 7-0. The kickoff unit is out on the field, and they will send this one away. And not much on this one. Takes it from the 21. And a nice return sets him up pretty good here right at the 30-yard line. So 1st and 10 now from the 30. From the shotgun, it's Mayfield. And that nearly trouble, but it's incomplete. The rookie had it and lost it. And it'll be second down.
I think he's got to be careful not to force anything into coverage right there. There weren't really any throwing lanes. But the best part for him, he's got second and third down to fall back on.
On second down, it's Jones. He's brought down at the 34. Call it a gain of 4. This defense for the Bears, they were very good a week ago in that win over Minnesota.
I have to admit, I was extremely impressed by what I saw on tape because they stayed in the face of the quarterback the entire game, ended up getting 4 sacks total, and made it difficult for him to step up and find receivers downfield. Also made it hard for him to escape the pocket and run.
On third down, Mayfield. And able to find Kirk complete. And he is out of bounds inside the 35. That's a first down and then some. A 32-yard pickup.
There's no doubt in my mind that not many guys in this league have had the impact that he's had here in the first half of the season. He's been a big play guy from the word go and continues to be one with another one right there.
Throwing on first down, but this one winds up to be incomplete.
Brandon, we saw these defenders flying to the football in their win last week, and nothing has changed. They're still moving around quickly and forcing incompletions.
So after the incompletion on first, now second and 10. Mayfield. He lets this one fly toward the back of the end zone. And that will be incomplete. Tried to dial up the long one way out there, but it'll be third down.
Scramble drill there, partner. Some teams have some pretty good rules for it. Others are just saying make sure you work your way back into the sight lines of your quarterback, even if you take the play deep. And that's what they attempted to do on that one, unable to connect.
And he'll be marked down right at the 15-yard line.
And this has been a nice answer to the touchdown drive against them a few minutes ago because they've come out and reestablished the tempo. A nice throw there, and they're putting together a very strong drive as a response.
From the red zone now, Mayfield.
What the fuck is that, man?
Washington. Mac Hollins, his first touchdown on the year. And the Commanders are able to match the opening drive touchdown against them with one of their own. Extra point right down the middle, and we are tied at 7. Each team's had it. Each team has scored. 7-7 here as the kick's away. And this will be a touchback as that sails over the end line. At the line, prepping for their next drive, the Bears offense. As mentioned, this one of the hottest teams in the NFL, riding that winning streak into this one, but now playing here on Thursday night. Do you think if this helps or hurts their momentum?
Well, ordinarily, I'd say it hurts the momentum because now you get that short week. But when a team's playing as well as they are, it actually allows them to down focus and only worry about themselves and less about their opponent. So when you're playing well, you just worry about the things you're doing well and let the opponent deal with that.
From the 29, Tua. He'll get this out to Barkley complete. And able to get this one across the 45 before he's brought down. 16 yards is the pickup there and a first down for Chicago. Here's Tagovailoa to throw. Hunter Henry brings it in. And they'll get him down on the other side of midfield. The Bears in a very solid 4-1 here in the early part of the year. And they've come in on a nice run of recent form. 4 wins out of 5.
And I thought that they played pretty well last week. Their execution, their discipline, their resilience, all on display.
Now that'll be tipped and intercepted. Marcus Jones.
Hey, man, so you get interceptions through my body. And my nigga won't even attempt to get the ball.
So this is something we didn't see at all from this offense in the victory last week. That's a turnover. They didn't have any, but giving the ball away here in the opening quarter.
I love the surprise in your voice because it's exactly what you stated. Didn't see it last week, but it's a key to their win. And it'll be a key to this game as well, protecting the football. Didn't get it done there.
Mayfield's throw into the hands of Pitts here. And out across midfield down to the 45. A really good pickup of 28 yards. So into Bear territory now. This is 1st and 10 at the 45-yard line. Mayfield looks to throw. That's going to be caught by Kirk. And he goes down, but not before getting this inside the 25. And 22 more yards there and another first down.
Well, I think when they look at their offense, they think to themselves, weapons, weapons everywhere. And they want to move the ball around. They want to spread it to different people. But you absolutely know they want to get this man involved as well. And that's what they just did on that play.
A first down throw for Mayfield. Gets this to his running back, Aaron Jones. And he'll be marked down right at the 15-yard line. Charles, Thursday night game, I think a lot of teams probably say shrink the playbook somewhat. Is that correct?
I think you're right about that because you just don't have the amount of time that you have in a normal week to put in a full playbook. So, as you said, you shrink the playbook, pick out the plays that work best for you. And you know what else you're looking for? It's a
And this is taken in for a Washington touchdown. Kyle Pitts, his 3rd touchdown now on the year. And the Commanders have taken the lead. The extra point splits the uprights, and that makes the score 14-7. Morstead out now following the touchdown to kick. And that'll carry over the back line of the end zone for a touchback. The Bears offense ready to go for their next drive. As the offense comes out here, Charles, maybe perhaps a bit more of a focus on the run game for this drive after tossing an interception on the previous one?
I think that's a good way to look at it and a good way to think about it, but maybe they get to it in a little bit different way because after you throw an interception, you want to make sure you keep your quarterback's confidence high. So maybe give him a couple easy throws that he can complete and then get to the running game and try and get things settled down.
Yeah, and still in the first half here, a long way to go. On 2nd and 9, Tua.
No! I hit the wrong fucking
It's going to be intercepted. Picked off by Kareem Jackson.
The wrong fucking right in the field. Middle of the fucking field open.
Out on this first quarter of play. Through one quarter, 14-7 our score.
Middle of the fucking field open, and you still hit the wrong button.
Following the interception, Mayfield. And that is incomplete. They're going for a receiver there. Already has 1 touchdown in this first half. A second one not to be.
I like where their headspace is, though. I mean, I really like the thought process, right? You got a guy who's already scored one, right? You want to go back to him, continue the hot hand, and make them adjust to you defensively. I like what they were trying to get done, even though they weren't successful.
The turnover put them in great field position. They don't want to squander it with 3rd down coming up.
No, not at all. And you know what else you do? You make your defense mad.
Yeah.
They got you the football, gave you a great opportunity. You got to cash in and get some points.
The chance of wasting this great starting field position, a real threat. This is 3rd and long.
Grab the ball! God!
Down and incomplete.
It's going to hurt a bit because they needed to come through the completion there. Now, a drive that started with great field position is pacing 4th down.
And he missed it.
Y'all better not give me no roughing the kick. I stop fucking. Stop moving.
feels a little bit more defensively as the officials walk it upfield.
Yeah, and they can blame the officials all day.
Stop fucking moving, y'all.
It's their own fault because, to me, that was an avoidable call. Stay focused and avoid major mistakes like that.
On the run, this is Gray. And this play goes nowhere. Losing yardage back to the 15. Big Kenny Clark that time pushing upfield to make the tackle for loss.
Sometimes I think these defensive tackles get a little bit of a bum rap. We just see them as big guys that eat up blockers for others to make tackles. Oftentimes they're quicker than they get credit for. And this time he uses quickness to make a play.
He takes us down to about the 12 for a gain of 3.
Well, they didn't get a whole lot out of that one, but I think you got to continue to try and run and try and keep the defense honest.
I mean, or also just sit back, dare you to throw it on every down.
Yeah, you get your quarterback hit a lot that way, too.
Now Mayfield. And that one goes incomplete on the drive. That's one he definitely normally catches. 4th down. And his kick is good. And they will move up by 10 now, 17-7. So golden field position there squandered as they can muster only a field goal.
Yeah, you were gifted a first-and-goal situation, but I have to give credit to the defense. They were brought out in a really tough situation, so give them credit for holding them to 3.
And nothing but green grass here, middle of the field. The 20. Touchdown, Chicago. It's a kickoff return of 94 yards. And the Bears are back within a score. I know a lot of special teams coaches, they just want to keep it away from him because that's what he can do.
And others have egos that their players can't keep up with. And they say, challenge it, kick it to him. The way he runs, as fast as he is, I wouldn't challenge him at all. I'd do everything possible to keep it away.
He is just a blur when he gets a full head of steam, and he got a full head of steam there. Point after, right down the middle. And the lead's down to a field goal at 17-14. So now the other return teams out there as they'll try to duplicate what they just saw. On the return, Marcus Jones from the end zone. And he's up past the 20 to the 22-yard line. Out there set and ready for this next drive, the Washington offense. And they are losers of 2 straight coming into this Thursday night game. Is it more difficult, CD, when you take a... And now this is intercepted. My goodness. Picked off by the Honey Badger, Tyrann Mathieu. And the Bears are going to take over at their own 30-yard line. So 1st and 10 now from the 30. They'll start out on the ground at Saquon Barkley. And not a lot of daylight. Not really any daylight inside as he's going to be stopped right at the line of scrimmage. Brings up 2nd down. Officially nothing on that last run. They'll try again 2nd and 10. They'll run it again with Barkley. And some room to run now. There he goes left side. And he is in. Touchdown, Chicago. And with that carry, he's already over 100 yards here in the first half.
And, partner, you know exactly what he's saying to his teammates right now, right? Especially to the play caller.
Give me the ball.
Again, and again, and again. It's not that heavy, sir. I'll take it.
Set now to kick this one away, and off it goes. On the return is Jones from the end zone. And that decision to bring it out ends up not being a good one. Costs him about 5 yards as he's tackled at the 20. Out there set and ready for this next drive, the Washington offense. Now this offense trying to change the script here a little bit, CD. Trailing on the scoreboard, in the last timeout on the very first play of the drive, they threw that interception.
And you definitely saw his coaches, teammates come over to him on the sideline, trying to help him shake it off, because in this game, his team is down right now. So it's important to make sure you get some confidence back for both the quarterback and the entire offense. Otherwise, those mistakes could continue to pile up.
And a quick throw here, that's complete. Only able to gain a couple there, and that'll bring up second down. They'll bring a receiver in motion right. Throwing again on second down. Mayfield. And this throw incomplete. The defender all over him that time, and it's going to lead to third down.
My first thought is surprise, because that's one of the better tight ends around, and I've seen him pull in balls like this before. But how about a little credit to the defense forcing that incompletion?
And again, it's Mayfield. And that will be incomplete.
Nice smart enough to avoid the taunting rule, but I guarantee you, you might have to stop coming after me downfield, because I just broke up another pass and took away a big shot that you were trying to succeed with.
33 yards is the distance on the punt there, and the Bears take over. At the line, prepping for their next drive, the Bears offense. The offense coming back out here, plenty of energy, ready to roll, looking to just add to what they have been doing after scoring a touchdown, Charles, their last time out.
And that's a great feeling to have on the sideline, partner, knowing you just won the battle against the opposing defense. And since they came off the field, I'll guarantee you all they want to do is get back out there, because they know they have the upper hand on that defense right now.
The throw over the middle, taken in. And he's taken down, but able to slip across the 35. Line of scrimmage, the 37 on 1st and 10. Tua going to throw.
No, nigga, no!
And it's Washington that scoops it up.
Oh, of course you do the dunk
Going
shoot.
down the left side, it's a foot race. And he gets it back into the end zone. It's a fumble recovery leading to a Washington touchdown. The offenses have success. You could say they've run wild a little bit. Time for the defenses to get into the act, and one does here.
Nothing like a little bit of revenge for the defense. They've had to deal with it all game long. Both offenses going up and down the field. How about it when they take the ball away and take it to the other end zone?
And you can bet they're preaching two hands on the ball here as the kicks away following that fumble return. Takes it at the 7. Now a hit and a loose football.
Come the fuck!
It's Washington that scoops it up, and they will set up shop with outstanding field position in the red zone at the 17-yard line. So problems there on the return, very costly, not what you need when you just surrendered the lead.
Not at all, because this now has a chance to really snowball on them quickly. Their offense is on the sidelines talking about getting on the field and getting that score back.
It's a good gain of 11. Sets him up 1st and goal. They'll try to run it in, going option right. It'll be a pickup of 5 on the keeper. It's 2nd down.
But he's able to hold on to the ball.
When he keeps the football, it's not a huge gain, but it shows how hard it can be to stop him.
Yeah, and I thought the defense had that one pretty well contained, and in fact, they probably came up and felt pretty good about what they did. Then they looked up and realized he still got good yardage out of it. He's a tough guy to stop.
Extra bulk up front for 2nd and inches. 3 tight ends. They'll try to run it in with Jones. And he's going to be met at the line of scrimmage and taken down. It'll go as no gain on the play, and now they're looking at a 3rd and goal. 2 straight shots on the ground. Now on 3rd, do you go to the air?
I think the possibility exists, and if you're doing it, you're probably...
And he'll get in. He's over for the touchdown. Baker Mayfield with touchdown number 3 here in this game, and 17 now on the year as his guys are able to extend their lead. And oh, he clanks it off the right upright. And it's no good. Morstead out now following the touchdown to kick. From the 10. And he'll be out of bounds here just past the 20-yard line. The Bears offense ready to go for their next drive. And the points, they have come fast and furious in this quarter.
You really don't want to be on the defensive side of the ball right now, do you? Because you're either thinking, my replacement may get an opportunity.
Your head better be on a swivel.
Totally. Or maybe I just need to get out of the game for a while because I just can't slow these guys down. They've got to figure out a way to disrupt these offenses. And typically, one guy makes a big play, and that can help change things.
We'll be looking for disruption on both sides right now. And he will slide to a stop. He does have the first down. Opted to run for it.
I tried to slide the last time.
When picking up the first, getting 14 yards on the scramble. Here's Tagovailoa on 1st and 10. It's incomplete. Took a shot, couldn't connect.
We know he has a lot of confidence in his arm and likes to force it downfield, but the coverage was tight there. Fortunate it wasn't picked off.
An incomplete pass on 1st down. That leads to a 2nd and 10. Tagovailoa working out of the gun. And he slings one that's incomplete. Colin Johnson there, the intended target. And now it's 3rd down. Now right where this set of downs started, they need a full 10 here to pick up the 1st down and move the chains. Over the middle, that's caught by Metcalf. And they're going to get this to about the 44-yard line.
Good strong throw and catch right there. And so far in this game, the alleys have been open for them to get completions, and they're taking advantage of it.
Again, they will throw it with Tagovailoa. Open man, it's Preston Williams. And he's going to be taken down at the 28-yard line.
I hate this game.
So we've reached halftime in a wild first half. We'll take a minute
I
to catch
fucking
up
hate this
as
shit.
we'll head down to Orlando. That's where we find our man Jonathan Coachman at our EA Sports Halftime Report. Coach. And we welcome you back now. Alongside Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gaudin, getting set for quarter number 3 here. Both these offenses have been in fine form. What will the second half bring us as we are underway in quarter 3? And not much on this one. Takes it from the 21. And they're going to start this drive in pretty good shape as they get it up past the 30. Out there set and ready for this next drive, the Washington offense. And Charles, they've got the lead. Put your coaching hat on here now. What's the game plan for the second half?
I think getting the running game going a little bit more because I thought in the first half it didn't get it moving the way that they would like. They had success throwing it, but I think these first couple of drives, they want to get those running backs going and give them more opportunities, and I will guarantee you that those guys were lobbying for them in the locker room.
How the I just don't. Oh! It's just not my day for Madden, man. It's just not my day for Madden.
7 yards there, a 1st down.
I'll tell you what,
It's just not my day.
have been available because sometimes teams get too concerned about the deep ball. And they leave
It don't matter. I beat him to the spot.
And these guys have been taking advantage so far.
He's going to let this go. Back of the end zone. And it's incomplete. Took a shot, couldn't connect.
I like the fact that he took the shot deep downfield.
I want to understand how you in a one-on-one fucking catch situation, and that is a man's zone.
Man, I just love being in this stadium. So much history, tradition, so many great teams and games, and we're seeing a pretty good one right now. Hotly contested in the 3rd quarter. Crossing route and complete. He's got Pitts. And he's going to have another 1st down as the tackle's made here at the Bears 30. 19 yards to pick up there. Move the chains. So 1st and 10 now from the 30. Working out of the gun. Mayfield. Looking for Jones, and it's intercepted.
He's so slow, he gonna get caught.
There he goes left side. And they will score a pick six for the Bears touchdown. That's tough there, starting to mount a good drive. Quarterback lets his guard down for just a moment, and it's going to bite him.
And I was just about to remark how controlled the game they were here in this third quarter, but that return for 6 points.
Are you fucking...
He's not going to get there. So they come up empty on the 2-point conversion.
It's a 3-man fucking front. And the man that stopped me is the nigga I fucking identified.
So they throw the pick six. They'll get another shot at it now as this one's in the air. This one fielded at the 5. And he returns this to the 22. Out there set and ready for this next drive, the Washington offense. Now remember, they were just out here a moment ago through the pick six, so we'll see if they can take better care of the football this go around.
And sometimes, partner, I think it's almost better that you just throw the pick six and you come right back out on the field. You're not over on the sidelines dwelling for it for very long. You're not hearing everyone say, hey, you'll get them next time. Hey, don't worry about it. All that stuff just goes right out the window. You're right back out on the field with a chance to atone.
Officially, it's a 1-yard loss. That's going to bring up second and 11. Mayfield off the play fake. And he'll just get rid of it. Not his best throw there, but where we sit right now in the third quarter, he's had a pretty good game throwing the football.
He certainly has, and it's not exactly the point where we're doing 4-minute offense yet, but they've got to think about, I'm not going to say milking the clock, but understanding clock management here on out.
Mayfield to throw it. And he's going to be intercepted for the 3rd time thus far. It's the Honey Badger, Tyrann Mathieu. Possession of the football. So that changes things. You get the interception, and then to boot, a good return tacked on.
And really it was down to him versus the quarterback on the return, and that's one you would think the defender would win. But a nice job there of seeing the play all the way to the end and making the tackle by the QB.
And he'll work his way closer to the goal line as he's got 5 down to the 3.
That didn't just feel like good defense there. That felt like pride, didn't it? He's already gotten into the end zone twice, trying to get there for a 3rd time. No one likes to have the hat trick against them.
Oh, my God.
Stop him after a fairly minimal pickup. Now, they'd really like to make the short field pay off. We'll see if they can, but this is 3rd and goal. Barkley.
Get in there.
Score. Touchdown, Chicago. So the 2nd down run didn't work. They run it again on 3rd down and get in. I wasn't sure if they might pass it, Charles. We know that they like to mix it up down here around the goal line.
Yeah, almost felt like the offensive line said, forget mixing it up. Let's call our favorite running play over our best block.
Where is the lead model down? Face with tears of joy, face with tears of joy.
You stupid.
The kickoff team on the field now as they will send this one away. This will be fielded inside the 5. And he will make it to the 20-yard line and no further. Out there set and ready for this next drive, the Washington offense. Now, they've sort of lost their way, partner. How do they recalibrate and get this proverbial train back on track?
Well, this is where leadership really comes into play.
Better win this. Can't lose to no NFS called the Washington Commanders.
All right, throw it out the window. Yeah, let's get back on track here, and sometimes that'll work just fine.
I guess it's time now to lean on that leadership. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. It's a pickup of 12. Second play in a row with a 12-yard gain. Mayfield now looking to throw on 1st down. This is caught. It's Kirk.
Ooh, that's a perfect throw there, boy.
Right at the 40-yard line.
Well, it certainly doesn't matter if it's been through the air like on this play or on the ground. I don't know what's going on with this defense. In a sense, they've been AWOL on this drive so far. 3 plays, 3 first downs given up. They've got to find the answers, and they've got to find them quick.
We can't make nobody drop the ball, no nothing. What is crazy?
Now a first down carry by Jones.
How the fuck is he still standing there? Ain't nobody gonna touch him.
That call makes sense because they've been throwing it well on this drive, and once again they show passing formation, showing the shotgun. Then they ran out of it. That's a nice play by them defensively, though, to hold it to a short game.
From the 16, Mayfield.
Hey, that's crazy that he got the pick, and I was the one that watched the play.
Picked off by Grant Del. Possession here at their own 3-yard line. So that a definite deflator there on the interception.
Yeah, you work your way down the field, thinking you're in position for a go-ahead score. But all it takes is one errant throw, and this one
oh, wow.
is a turnover.
Whoa. Okay, Hunter.
Brought down, but not before they get it across the 20-yard line. The catch and run, good for 18 and a first down. Up the middle with Barkley.
Flush face.
Second down coming up.
And that was a quality play to start a new set of downs. That was simply an offensive line winning the battle up front and winning it in a big way and giving their guy in the backfield a nice lane to hit.
Running again with Barkley on second down. And they get him down, but not before he takes it.
Yeah, it got your ass moved to the wrong side, and I was like, yes, sir.
7 yards rushing for him so far as his terrific season continues here. He continues to have a big
catch that arm bar.
Carrying the football.
And some guys prefer night games. For whatever reason, their bodies react a certain way. They love the spotlight. Maybe that's what it is. The best seats in the house, the ones where he's carrying the football for his offensive teammates. The worst seats, the 11 guys trying to tackle him on defense.
On second down, here's Barkley. And he carries this one past the midfield stripe and into Commander territory. A gain of 3 last play. This time they double it and pick up 6. The offense on third down tonight. Here, it's 3rd and 1. Room here to run. All told, it's an even 30 and a first down.
Change the game you can.
DK?
It got you labeled as playing Madden 15.
Almost like body blows in boxing. Slowing them down.
He is.
And they're really starting to take over in this game.
Touchdown Bears. Saquon Barkley.
And boy, I love when they put the defender on the opposite side of the field.
The Bears are looking to run it to 5-1 on the season as they add to their 4th quarter lead. Extra point right down the middle, and it gives his guys a 12-point advantage.
But he already had that on himself.
The Bears send the kicking team out there, and they will send this one away.
Comeback season.
Here's Jones to bring it out of the end zone. And tackled at the 21-yard line, so a net negative there of 4 yards. Out there set and ready for this next drive, the Washington offense. And the script really is flipped for them. The momentum on the other sideline.
Oh, Tony, you threw me the ball. You threw me the ball.
He's brought down, getting this one up
You threw me the ball. They wouldn't let me put my hands up.
Ball up to the 35 now as they come up on 1st and 10. Throwing, Mayfield. Now he's going to throw deep back over the middle.
Why is he one-on-one with him?
And now here's another interception. Picked up by the Honey Badger, Tyrann Mathieu. Well, there's 2 sides to this coin. I mean, on one side, 5 interceptions now thrown for him. That's
I agree.
But, man, this defense, they have been ball hawking and impressive. But, Charles, let's flip it back.
I still fucked that up. You suck, man.
Point they need. And the
Fuck.
Commanders are going to take possession of the football.
Wow.
Such a costly interception, nearly a pick six, but now they're so close they are knocking on the door for a touchdown.
And I never want to get on any team for being aggressive because that's part of what their makeup is, and oftentimes...
Oh, so you're not going to fumble. You're not going to fumble. Two will go ahead and let that bitch go, but you're not going to fumble.
That interception...
SMH really G.
Now their defense has to run onto the field, probably giving the quarterback a few side eyes along the way. They've got to see if they can stop the score.
Call it a gain of a yard as they get a little bit closer here. It's 3rd and goal. Now they bring a receiver in motion right. Now Mayfield on 3rd and goal. He's got it. Touchdown, Commanders. Christian Kirk, a 5-yard touchdown. And the Commanders have made it a...
Selling Sunday plates, Lord have mercy.
Extra point was hooking, but he does make it through. And now things get a bit more interesting here in this 4th quarter. Morstead out now following the touchdown to kick.
Here we go.
From the 10. Oh, a dangerous return man showing it here. And he's going to be out of bounds.
Ruffin sell the game again.
For a quick second there, I thought we were about to have a repeat performance of a kickoff return for a touchdown. This guy's on fire today.
Barkley, inside handoff.
Beans pies my brother.
As he's inside the 40. 187 yards on the ground for him now as he's gotten better, really, as the night's gone on. They keep it with Barkley on 1st down.
Bro, how do y'all get off the block so...
Just a yard on the pickup there, and it'll bring up a 2nd and 9.
And the big fella stuffed that one up in a big...
Man, he wasn't supposed to be able to get his hand on me, period.
Because you can't move up to the next level if you don't take care of him first.
Again, it's Barkley. And an excellent job of finding the opening as he's got this now all the way down to the 22. So a solid run by Saquon Barkley and another 1st and 10 here. They'll try and run some clock here as they keep it on the ground. 5 yards on the carry. Good pickup on 1st down. Able to stay in bounds, so the clock keeps rolling. And this defense right now backed up in the run zone. Another touchdown. It's over. They've got to stay on target quickly.
Been in this spot before. Now there's a little bit of desperation creeping in. And all you're doing when you're talking to your defensive teammates is first guy there, hold him up. Second, third guy in, break it the football. Get it out. We've got to create a turnover because one more score, and this game's over.
9 yards on the play there. It'll set him up 1st and goal. They'll try and run forward Barkley. And he takes this one in for a Bears touchdown. Saquon Barkley, an 8-yard touchdown.
Do not throw the ball.
To make it 4 straight as they
Goal.
add this 4th quarter advantage. The extra point splits the uprights, and it gives his guys a 12-point advantage. The Bears send the kicking team out there, and they will send this one away. The return is Jones from the end zone. And no alley to be found. The coverage was solid, and he's dropped at the 18. Out there set and ready for this next drive, the Washington offense. And you figure after giving up that last touchdown, they trail by 2 scores here in the 4th quarter. This drive becomes very critical. Now here's a pass on 1st down that's knocked away and incomplete. After the incomplete pass, here now is 2nd and 10. Mayfield on play action. Slings this deep from McLaurin. And he knocks the ball away and it falls incomplete.
When you're leading in the final quarter, your radar has to be up for any potential deep shots. And probably not the last one they're going to see in this game, not as long as they hold this lead.
They'll bring a receiver in motion right. On 3rd down, Mayfield. And that is is incomplete. Oh, he had a defender right there. To force that to the ground. And fourth down now coming up.
Good clean play.
Works for me.
Pocket of the officials turns into an incompletion, and that should get him off the field with a 3.
I don't mouse nobody. You know this.
He'll air this one out for Kirk. And it's incomplete. They cannot convert, and they turn it over. The Commanders went for it, but they cannot pick up the first. And, boy, possession here turns over with the football already being in the red zone. A handoff to Barkley on the option. And he gets it down close to the 10-yard line. A good run there on first down, and it'll leave him with a 2nd and 2.
What are you going to say to that?
Football game here on EA Sports. So the Bears with the football here as we welcome you back. And no doubt what they're looking to do is just salt away the final couple of minutes and escape with a win. 2nd down, here's Barkley again. And he's going to be brought down just shy of the 5 at the 6. A 5-yard gain there makes it 1st and goal. A good chance now to put this game on ice. This is 1st and goal. They'll give it to Barkley off the option play. And he'll keep working toward that end zone as he's down to about the 2-yard line. Give him 3 on the gain there. 2nd and goal. The recipe's pretty simple, I think, right? Just give your superstar the ball, continue to feed him.
Yeah, don't overthink this one, right? Make sure he's touching the football, but you're also counting on his intelligence in playing the game as well. If it's not there, don't
How the fuck?
Just make sure you hang on to the football and keep the clock ticking.
The 2nd down play results in a loss of 2 yards. And Washington now going to use the first of their 3 timeouts as the clock will stop with 35 seconds left to go. From the 4 now, 3rd and goal. Here's Barkley, and he's into the end zone. Touchdown, Bears. Saquon Barkley taking it in from 4 yards out. And the Bears tack on another score as they have dominated this 4th quarter. Point after, right down the middle. And that will make this a 19-point game. The Bears send the kicking team out there, and they will send this one away. Here's Jones to bring it out of the end zone. And a nice return sets him up pretty good here right at the 30-yard line. Out there set and ready for this next drive, the Washington offense. And they unfortunately are staring at a mini losing streak developing, trailing here.
I didn't get my breakout last game, so I'm not letting you get no breakout.
Straight defeat. The first play of the drive there is incomplete.
I ain't supposed to be saying
nothing.
nothing.
At this point, down big, you'd have to imagine this defense are just going to sit back, blanket the field as best they can.
Yeah, this is actually the easy part of the game for them because, just as you noted, they can sit back, keep everything in front of them. But they've blanketed the field the entire game using a variety of coverages.
A 2nd down throw for Mayfield. And my goodness, another interception. Picked up by Christian Harris.
Bro, you've been throwing the ball at him all game. And that is his first time actually touching that motherfucker.
Interception there, that means that they should get out of here with a victory.
Yeah, this is not a game that they're going to preserve for posterity on defense. But they did finish it off, didn't they? They did make the winning play to close things out. They'll take that one.
Touchdown! DK Metcalf, 29 yards. And the Bears are able to strike.
Ooh, I played, listen, half of the passes that you got shouldn't even got through there.
Extra point right down the middle. And that will bump the lead up to 26. The Bears send the kicking team out there, and they will send this one away. And this will not be returnable. It's out of the back of the end zone for a touchback.
Like I stood there for 2 of them picks and pushed triangle, but he never did anything.
We certainly had a sense coming in here that these guys were in for a tough one on the road. That has been how this ball game has played out. They trail big as we continue on now here in this fourth quarter. And one of the whistles for timeout. So they'll stop the clock here in a game that's been decided in the closing seconds. They'll send a receiver in motion to the right. First down, Mayfield. And now here is another interception. Picked up by Christian Harris. And the Bears come up with a late turnover. But it will probably only matter to the statisticians as this ball game is now officially over.
What?
This offense that gave the nation quite a show, putting up that many points to come away with what will certainly be a memorable win for.
Tear down, tear down, tear down, tear down, tear down. Oh, shit. Excuse me.
Hey, DJ Mosky, let's get it. We the champions here in Los Angeles. We doing numbers. Bringing home victory straight out the hurdle. I'm at the plug, introduced to my brother. My squad superior, ain't none above us. We doing numbers. Gang in the building, we taking it over. Call the promoters. I just put up in this day with my soldiers. I blew it and I'm still. Last minute, I'ma need me some. Call up Khalifa. Bring them in the. You know I stay with some bad TGOD, baby, no, that's a gang. Crazy girls after the game. We doing honest, we going insane. Pouring this. Yeah, homies got me pouring this. We get awards, but we give God the glory. I'm shooting my shot, and most times I be scoring. Do this for my city, I bring on the trophy. Feel like Freddie Mercury, we the champions. Here in Los Angeles, we doing numbers. Bringing home victory straight out the huddle. I'm at the plug, introduced to my brother. My squad superior, ain't none above us. We doing numbers. Gang in the building, we taking it over. Feeling like I can't miss. Baby, it's all in the wrist. You really wanna be the boss's experience. Ain't the real champ if you never defend it. Put in that work, I'ma make them remember. I just broke down hella trees, yelling timber. Stand in the line, they put me in the center. It blow their mind when they see how I'm winning. Went back and doubled up, now you in trouble. My all hustle, my diamonds are huddled up. TGOD got this off the muscle. Ask me about my life, man, I love it. Got so many rings, I need room for another one. Been through the pain, now it ain't no more struggle. My team win the game, put our face on the cover, brother. We the champions. Here in Los Angeles, we doing numbers. Bringing home victory straight out the huddle. I'm at the plug, introduced to my brother. My squad superior, ain't none above us. We doing numbers. Gang in the building, we taking it over.
Let's see how long this Facebook post is gonna take. I ain't said a word. I bet you my name be the one type. No, it might be Tori. She gonna go live talk about Tori.
Yeah. For what? I'm the one who invited him and the one who talked to him.
You don't understand the pettiness, bro. You don't understand that. Yeah, right.
invited my boyfriend just to talk about him or be nosy. And we ain't gonna talk about that trans Tory gonna have a whole barbecue with 40 slabs and then invite his old petty nigga.